Alright, we should be live, everybody. Give me 1 second, y'all. Try something different. My phone is at 86%, so it's pretty much charged just about all the way. So instead of booting up my second monitor, I'ma give this a shot. So that way I don't have to look across the room at my second monitor and see what chat's doing. I'll just read it off my phone in front of me. So let me set this up. Alright, got it on mute, got it on silent in case anyone calls me. So, usually I would be streaming on Tyring County right now on that little farm we're doing. But unfortunately, I basically have done pretty much all the work. I've pretty much done all the work on it. There's not really much work needed to be done on it. I pretty much done all the work. It's just gonna be basically a boring summer, a boring summer, boring fall until harvest. So I decided to hop on here and start a new streaming series. Now, in case you guys are wondering, we're still gonna stream to Tyring County. This is just something to give y'all to be entertained while I get some content figured out on Tyring. So we're gonna be making some hay in today's live stream, because I do plan to do dairy cow. And I know you're saying, well, you've already done dairy cow in Westby, Wisconsin. Well, yes, I have, but let's be honest, I did a horrible job at it. So, yeah, I am not gonna be attempting to do that type of dairy farming. I'm gonna do this type of dairy farming. I was doing like huge dairy farming, like close to 1,000 head of cattle. I don't want to do that. Alright. If I turn this on, we're mowing, yeah. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of hay to mow. Which it's August, so just kind of ignore what month it is. I kind of forgot to use Easy Dev to make it more realistic, so just kind of forget what month it is. You know, we're just making some hay in today's live stream just to keep y'all entertained. I don't really care about the realism. Plus, I've got infinite money, so I can do whatever I want. I could buy the whole map and farm it if I want to, just don't feel like it, you know. But yeah, we got quite a bit of hay to make. I'm gonna just do a quick in-row right through here, real quick. But yeah, I'm just keeping y'all entertained. Don't worry about Tyring. We'll come back to Tyring some other time. But today's stream, we got some hay to knock out. I'm not putting, okay, I was just making sure I wasn't putting no hay into the field, because I want to get a crop planted in that field, not have hay slung all in it. We should be able to knock out our hay acres somewhat fast, because we're in this self-propelled John Deere mower, so we can go close to 20 miles an hour while mowing hay. So yeah, I do gotta say, these self-propelled mowers, they're very nice. It's probably something that we need to start doing on our hay farm in real life, is doing this. Because we don't got like a bunch of hay acres, but we've got some pretty big fields. So yeah, we got this one field that goes around our whole entire property. I mean, that thing's pretty huge, so it'd be nice to have one of these. As of right now, we're just doing it the old school way, you know. We're pulling the mower behind the tractor. We're not doing those self-propelled, so yeah. Right now we're doing it the old way, but it'd be nice to have something like this. It's just, we'd have to sell pretty much every tractor we got to be able to afford something like this, so yeah. And I'm gonna do a small little pass right here, give us just a little bit more room to back up and all that. Just a little bit more room. And you know what? I'm gonna do a third pass here to give us even more room, because that's still not quite enough room. And I accidentally hit that fence. Okay. So, right, see, already we're on our third pass. If we was on our farm, we'd still be doing the headland by now, or in-row, whatever you want to call it. We'd still be doing the outer layers. Right now, we're on our third pass in this thing. We'd still be doing the in-rows. Okay, I need to see if I can mow that. Because for some reason the terrain messed us up. The Westby, Wisconsin terrain messed us up a little bit there. Because in Wisconsin it's hilly and all that, so like the hills and all that kind of messed us up here. So, well, let me get this first of all. That should be pretty easy to get. So let me get this. Hopefully I got that. Yep, I sure did. And then for some reason I didn't get that. Okay, we can just come back to that at the end of this field. One thing I'm not too big of a fan of is, if you can see how much hay we're dropping down, that's not quite so good. I mean, we got a rake that we can rake it into a bigger row to bale and get more hay off of, but if those rows are that thin, I don't know how many round bales we're gonna get off this field. We're not doing those square bales, we're doing round bales. Square bales, I mean, square bales are pretty good, but we'd have so many of them laying around the farm. You know, it's a lot smaller bale, so you don't get as much food off of it as you would a round bale. So, I mean, yeah, maybe they're, you know, easier to make because they're smaller. It doesn't require as much hay as a round bale, but if you think about it, a round bale is better than a square bale because it may take longer and more hay to make one, but you're also getting more food to keep the livestock or whoever you're selling to and feeding, you know, keep them occupied on that food instead of constantly making all them small little tiny square bales. So, yeah. Kind of the good thing about round bales. We still do square bales. We've got a small little section that we do square bales, and then the bigger part of our field in real life we do the round bales off of, because that's what we're gonna make the most profit off of and the most hay for the livestock. So, yeah, we're on our what, fifth or sixth pass, something like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good progress right there right yonder. You know, if we was doing a tractor, we'd be on probably our second or third pass, but no. We're doing pretty good. Still deciding whether I just want to mow this and then go rake it up and bale it, or if I want to get a couple fields mowed and then rake them and bale them. I'll probably get a couple fields mowed, then rake them and bale them. So that way I'm not mowing, raking, baling, then move on to the next field. So that way I can just rake and bale it up instead of mowing, rake, baling each field. I say we're about close to the halfway point, if not halfway done with this field already, which is very nice. And I missed a little bit there, but it's no biggie. No big issue. Although I definitely hate when we do that. But I tell you, these John Deere swathers, whatever you want to call them, swathers, mowers, I just call them mower because it has a mower deck on it. Or, not mower deck, but mower, whatever, same thing. But anyways, these John Deere self-propelled mowers sure is nice. Really wish we had one of these on the farm. But then again, do we really need one? Do we really need to waste the money on this? I mean, it'd be nice to, but wasting the money on something like this, nah, I don't think so. I mean, it wouldn't really be a waste of money. We'd be able to knock our hay acres out fast, but we'd waste a lot of money. So yeah, we're well over halfway done with this field so far. Which we might be a little less than halfway, because the field gets kind of thin up here, and it kind of gets more wide and open down near the bottom. So we might be halfway done up here, but down yonder I'm not for sure. See how it kind of gets a bit thicker down here than it is up yonder. So I mean, yeah, we're probably about halfway done. I just don't kind of like how, I mean, I know this thing is supposed to turn sharp like that, but if they could just maybe make this mod, or just this self-propelled mower in general, just not turn that tight, like make it turn tight but not that tight, I think this would be a really nice self-propelled mower. Which, I'm not complaining, this is already a nice piece of machinery, it's just turns way too sharp. You can put hardly any effort in it and this thing is just gonna go flying because of how sharp this thing turns. Terrain might have possibly missed. Okay, no. Terrain was a little rough there down by the manure pit. See how sharp this thing turns? I feel like I'm driving a zero-turn lawnmower. This is a little outside view of it. It's pretty nice. It's got pretty decent, powerful motor in it. Engine, motor, same thing, whatever you want to call it. Got a pretty powerful motor in it. And we're basically done with the field up here. We just gotta go get all that down yonder. So up here we're done, but gotta get all this down yonder. Not too sure what field we're gonna mow. We'll go this way. Not too sure what field we're gonna mow next, cause this is one of the only pieces of this property. This little grass area is one of the only pieces of actual field on the property. The rest of our grass fields are little grass chunks, or in between like actual cash crop fields I'm gonna be selling the crops for money for. So yeah, I'm a little confused about that. Or not confused, but just kind of worried. Might not get as much money. I mean, we got a pretty decent size. Oh wait, no. We got plenty enough. I forgot. We got like a bunch of grass up front. Sorry. I kind of wasn't considering that hay grass. I was considering that just normal grass for a second there. Sorry about that. Yeah, look at that. Almost did a donut in this thing. This thing turns way too sharp. Crows, get out of my field or else I'll run you over this mower. I don't even see. Farm sim, you know, I'm fine with the crows, but make them more realistic. Because I know you ain't going to see no crows in a hay field unless they were swathing it and you left the seeds behind or something. But other than that, whenever we're making hay, we don't see no birds or crows in that. I mean, we might see them, you know, just landing down in the field because, you know, the grass has been cut. It's not as tall. They can kind of have some open space to walk around in. Don't have to worry about a snake getting them in the tall grass or nothing. So yeah. Also, another thing that I think they could change on a self-propelled mower is the hydraulics. Like, I know it's just the mod, but this mod, like the hydraulics, if you put the mower deck down, mower deck, basically same thing. If you put the mower deck down on this, it is so slow. Like, watch this. See how slow that is? Maybe if they had better hydraulics. Not really hydraulics, but maybe if this modder had just a little bit more common sense. No offense. No offense. Don't want to offend this modder or make them mad. I mean, the mod's fine. It's just you can do a lot better on some things than what you did, you know. Like, see how long it takes to drop down. In real life, it basically can drop down as fast as you want it to, as long as you got enough hydraulic juice for it. In real life, if it was taking a long time to drop down, that's either the way it was manufactured, or that tells you need to put some more hydraulic fluid in your tractor or whatever piece of equipment you're running. You either need to change the hydraulic filter or put new hydraulic oil in it and change the filter. Either one works. More than likely you need to do both, most likely. So yeah. There you go, that's our last pass. This field is done. It lagged a little there. And it also turned sharp. And let's see. I mean, we could mow this, I guess, but sorry for the 14x speed. But just take a look at this field. It's decent size. I don't really want to do a whole lot of work. I mean, I'm gonna try and see if we can do like a 3-hour stream, 2.5, 3-hour stream, something like that tonight. So I guess you can call me lazy all you want to, but I just don't want to do that much work tonight. You know what? We'll just shut this self-propelled mower off. We'll get some raking and baling done. Also, we need to buy a skid steer. Oh, that's truck, sorry. Skid steers. We'll get a bobcat. Wheel setup, Samson, stock, bar tread. What about this one? Kind of like how it drops in on you. Turbo first gear. We're just going normal. We'll do stock. Cap style, open, closed. Enclosed, closed, same thing. Now, do we have a... Well, let me hop up in it first. Okay. Not sure why it's back yonder. Where's skid steer tools? Okay, right. Okay, we got a bucket and a bell. I like 1 spike bell spikes. I don't like the 3 bell spike. I just like 1 spike. Not too big of a... Oh, don't want to hit the shed. I'm not too big of a fan of like 3 spike bell spike. I just like 1 spike. And also, sorry if the audio cuts off here. I just need to check one thing. Okay. Yep, sorry if the in-game audio cut off there. And I forgot to, okay, it's fine. I forgot to do it, but it's fine. So how thick is, okay, the row's thick, but this hay is not thick. I mean, the row's pretty decent, but this grass is not thick, so yeah. It's nowhere near thick. And then since I don't want to hit the fence and damage this beautiful 7R, I'm going to just leave a little gap right yonder. Drop it down right here. And looks like this rake can do 2 rows. It can combine 2 rows into one at the same time. So it can, both sides can get 2 rows. Or they can get 1 row each, which is a total of 2. Which when you compact those 2 into one, you get 1. So yeah. Just a little bit of kind of farming math there. And we'll leave a little gap just like that so we don't hit the fence. Hopefully, yep, that's one thing I feared. I was hoping that row wouldn't be in our cash crop field, but it is. See how we're doing. Alright, doing good, doing good. Drop her down and then stay in the middle of these 2 rows in order for it to be compacted into one. And then these rows might go into the field a little bit because of how, you know, close it is to the field, but okay, maybe not. But yeah, like I was saying, if they do, it should be alright. Oh, I need to stay in between these 2 rows. And there we go. Pick her up. Bring her around like this. Drop it down. And we can start on our next row. These rows are a bit thinner and a bit less big because there was less hay to cut over here. So we might possibly be able to get 3 rows in one and maybe make just a little bit thicker hay, but I don't know, we'll see here. So yeah, we might possibly be able to get maybe a little piece of a third row off. I don't know. And we'll lift it up right here. Oh, I dropped that down too early. Had my finger on the V button on the keyboard. Oh, Farm Sim Kid, what's up? Sorry if it took me a while to read that. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, I had my finger on the V key and I dropped it like I accidentally accidentally applied too much pressure to the key and it dropped it right down too early. So, yeah. My bad. Alright, we should probably end the row right there. And then, do we wanna, hold up. We could just bail this, couldn't we? Yeah, we could, this row, we could just bail that up. Ain't no need to rake that into a row. And you know what? I'm gonna probably go ahead and buy some cows here. Hold up. We'll see how many we'll need. Come on. Come on. Okay, this trigger point don't work, I don't think. So, what I'm gonna have to do to get this to work is buy the animals. I have no okay, duh, I don't got no animals yet. Well, how am I gonna get animals? Is there a trigger point anywhere? No. But where's the animal dealer at? Animal dealer? Okay. I can't visit the animal dealer. I can visit the co-op and use my 14x speed to jump over to the animal dealer. Alright, animal dealer, animal dealer. I think I can just buy. One small start. Do we want to get full growns? Or do we want to get like full grown cows that can have babies, or do we want to buy them as babies? We'll get full grown cows here. Get like 30 of them, something like that. 30, cause we'll be making quite a bit of hay. Do you want to? Oh wait, hold up. Yes, hold up. Yes, I want to purchase 30, and then I want to purchase one bull, not 30 bulls, just one bull. Actually, no, we'll do 2 bulls, cause we gotta have a bull in there, or else we ain't gonna have no babies, and when the cows get older and they start dying off, we ain't gonna have nobody to give us milk and pay us money. So, yeah. Let's see. Sorry if y'all heard my voice. I was checking the live stream. But I think we're gonna buy a semi truck because we basically have no choice. So I believe I have. Nope, I don't. Okay, I had a Peterbilt mod in. We'll get a Chevrolet Bison because it's like the only thing I got. Okay, I think we're just gonna make this white, and I don't really care. Exhaust. Can I get 2 of them? We'll do dual straight. Wait. We'll do dual straight. Cab color should be fine. First stripe, white. Second stripe, white. Third stripe, white. And then for fender stripe, I also want white. I just want a simple truck. Nothing special about it, just a simple, nice truck. And then, oh, sorry y'all. Then I need animal transport. I need to get a Wilson trailer. Almost said a Wilson Commander there. Are we able to fit this out of the shed? Oh wait, hold up. No, we don't even need it. Yeah, we don't even need it. Dang, we don't even need the semi then. But you know what? We'll keep it anyways. So we're just gonna take the semi out for test drive here. Put this thing in 8th gear. Does it have Jake brakes? It's got Jake brakes. Alright. That's all I really cared. If it's got Jake brakes, I love it. If it don't, I hate it. It's the only really good thing about owning a semi is the Jake brakes. So yeah. Also, where did I put? Okay, there's a 7R. I got confused. I forgot where I put the 7R. Okay, I pressed the wrong thing, but sure, I guess we can unfold the tractor too. Oh wait, did I forget? Okay. That's weird. Wait a minute. For some reason, this round baler, I can't see the percent of it, like how full it is and how full it's not. Guess we're just gonna have to sell this baler then. I thought it'd work. This is Tyring Modern's baler. I thought it'd work. Or maybe I got the 535. Maybe the 435 works. But just to be in case, I'm not gonna try it. Let's get like a Coon baler, maybe. Yeah, a Coon baler. Get something that actually works at least. Well, there goes quite a bit of hay. And instead of putting this down 23 gears just to get to our reverse gears, I'm just going to use super strength to put this to the back of the 8R. Well, okay, I thought I was stuck in the ground there. I'm just going to do it just like that. Okay, dude, something's wrong. I could easily attach to that. Maybe. Okay, for some reason I have to have it off. I have to have the tractor off to attach it for some reason. But yeah, in case y'all wondering, this is an 8R 410 E23 transmission. I know the 410 is a pretty big tractor, especially for the 8R series, and also especially for making hay with, but I've seen people do it before, so why don't we do it? Okay, yeah, this one I can actually see how full it's getting. So that's good. Oh crap, maybe we want a bell in a lower gear so I don't have to go down 23 gears to unload this. Yeah, we'll bell in like 7th gear or something. Okay, 7th gear is kind of slow. 10th gear is also pretty slow, but we're just gonna make hay in 7th gear anyways. Actually, no, we'll do 12th gear. 7 mile, alright. Starting to pick up the pace some. Oh. And that's our second round bell. Another thing we need to get is probably like a flatbed trailer. Put all these round bells on. You know, pick them up with the skid steer, the Bobcat skid steer. Hook the flatbed up to the semi. Let's see, was it 12th gear I was in? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 12th gear. Alright, lift this up, turn it off. Alright. We'll do 14 whenever we're not bailing. 14th gear. Then 12th gear when we're about to start bailing and when we're bailing. So right there's our second bell that we made. I mean, I guess I could change the bell size because that is a fairly tiny small bell. Also guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm probably going to end the stream right here because we've got to go out and eat and all that, and obviously I can't live stream this while eating, so just a small little short live stream. I know I said 2.5 to 3 hours I wanted to shoot for, but we're going out to eat, so I'll catch y'all probably back on Tahitian. So yeah, catch y'all in the next one.